I'm just here making myself another tea because I'm cold, but I just wanted to make an introduction to today's vlog. It's the 24th today. Holy shit, it's Christmas Eve. Unbelievable. I can't believe this went so quick. So quick, I don't even know. And it's raining outside. We actually haven't seen snow, like actual snow here all this winter so far, which is a bit concerning given the fact we usually have snow. I mean, we're Switzerland, we have like all these snow places. I mean, there's snow on the mountains. Not gonna say that it's like not, but I don't think it's as much as we normally have, so it's definitely not normal. And I don't know if in 10-20 years shit is gonna go very bad, but we'll see how it goes. But anyway, today I'm just going to do some cleaning. I want to like sort things out a little bit and clean up this place a little bit. And I have prepared all my presents and I can't do anything else. And in the afternoon I'm going to my parents' place for dinner, obviously, because it's Christmas Eve. And yes, so there's the plan for today. I actually want to talk about the book in a second because I finished it, but now it's too loud because of the kettle is on, so I'll talk to you in a second. Alright, as I said, I finished my ebook someday, and wow, I actually legit cried in the end when reading the last 20 pages. And I don't cry a lot in books. I mean, I feel emotional reading books, but I don't really actually cry. Like, there's no tears usually, but there were in this book. And usually it's mostly in movies. In movies I'm like a crybaby, honestly. So, but this book made me cry, and it was so wholesome and great, and the end is beautiful, and I'm just so happy about this book and the characters and where they got to, and I just love it so much. I gave it a 5 stars because, as I said, the way I like felt about the characters, how I like felt so protective over them, and how I'm just thinking about the book all the time, and I just wanted to read it whenever I was able to, and for that it deserves a 5 star. It's just, I love the characters. I wish there were more books in this series. I would read them all if there's more. But yeah, this is Someday by Emma Scott, and it's an ARC I got for free. I think it's out, the book is out already. I think it has been for 2 months now, so you can actually buy it, and I am thinking about actually buying it as well because it just deserves a spot on my shelf, so I might buy it at some point. So I just really like it, and I'm so happy I read it, and I'm so happy I'm done with it, which also means I finished my prompt for the magical readathon, which means I can continue in the story now, so I will do that later as well. So yeah, this is the book. I'm so glad I finished it. I love it so much. I'm just so happy right now about these characters, and it's just great. So yes, that's the book, so I'm gonna continue now. Alright, I just made myself some lunch, like the salad I do usually, because I'm gonna be eating dinner tonight and it's gonna be a lot of food because Christmas Eve, and so yeah, so I just want to have a little bit of food because I can't just go without, especially me, because but yeah, I just realized I have to watch Die Hard as well, because I said yesterday I will watch it today. So it's like 12:30 now, so I'm gonna eat. I just edited my vlog from yesterday. I rendered it, so I just have to upload it, and I will put in Die Hard and eat and just continue to do a bit of cleaning. Like, I'm not cleaning like hoovering and all that, maybe I do this some of it tomorrow, but like more sorting out some crap like papers and bills and things that I need to like fold away and file away in my folders, and you know, stuff like that. Just get this table a bit cleaned and everything a bit sorted. So there's basically what I mean with cleaning out some stuff. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Time for Die Hard. Seriously, does this look like Christmas to you? Not really. Look at this shit. It's just shit. I'm supposed to like walk down to my parents, but yeah, right. So I just finished Die Hard, obviously, and I just love this movie. It's so old and I love the music and just my Christmas movie, and now it's good. I'm done. I'm good now, and I'm supposed to like walk down to my parents now because it's 3, so I should be going soon, but it's just the weather is terrible, and I mean, I don't mind walking in the rain, but I have to bring like Christmas wrapping paper because apparently my dad used it all and my sister still needs some, so obviously it won't fit my bag, so it will stick out. So if it's raining, it's just gonna go wet and can't use it anymore. So either I have to like wrap it in something and just go, or I don't know, but yeah, I will get ready in a second. But since I finished my book, I thought I'm just gonna go continue a magical readathon just to see what I will have to do next, because I want the book for like in the morning. I want to read a bit tomorrow morning or tonight before bed maybe, so we'll go with it. So I've read the book that starts with the letter S because I just used my book that I was currently reading because I can do this. I started it this month, so I can add it to it. So we're gonna go to next page. So it says it's the start of Christmas break. It's got a beautiful Christmas gif of the Great Hall. So it says the Great Hall changes the enchanted ceiling to now occasionally float tiny snowflakes down onto the shoulders of the remaining students. A lot of your peers decided to go home for the holiday, but you, Ron and Hermione, are spending it right here at Hogwarts. There are maybe a dozen stunning Christmas trees with little charmed reindeer zooming around the branches. The silver suits of armor spontaneously erupt into a cheerful Christmas song when someone passes them. and the mountain tops outside often blend into the calm white of the sky. With everything going on, it's so nice to have the castle a bit quieter and relax for a couple of days. Not to mention the food is amazing as ever, maybe even a tad more delicious as some festive dishes were added to the menu just yesterday. And then we got a golden Christmas tree picture, and then it says, there's a giveaway now. Alright, I think I'm gonna go take part of this giveaway. So you basically can win a scarf, a Harry Potter scarf from the London studio tour shop, and they ship to 50 countries and my country is part of it, so I can take part of this. So I'm just gonna quickly do this. This is so hard. I basically have to choose 2 characters I would like to spend Christmas with, and of course it would be Ron and the twins, but that's 3 people and I don't want to split the twins and I don't want to leave Ron out, so I'm just gonna go with another character. So I'm gonna go with Ron and Oliver Wood because I really like Oliver Wood. Yes. There's so many. I just want to be at Hogwarts on Christmas, that's all there is, but let's just go with that. Alright, no blah blah, winter mirror. So I'm done. Done. And of course my battery is down again, because when does it not? So I have my phone here again, which means it's terrible audio quality. It's not terrible, but compared to the other one, so. But yeah, anyway, I just did that, so it says let's continue. Alright, so naturally, after the Chamber of Secret message has appeared and Mrs. Norris has been petrified, all you 3 were doing was coming up with theories on who's responsible. Ron jumps to the conclusion that it's 100% Malfoy and has been acting aghast whenever Hermione brings up a point against his suspicions. During another one of these instances, Hermione puffs her chest and admits that she has come up with a way of finding out if Malfoy truly is their heir of Slytherin or not. Go on then, Ron waves his hands impatiently. She's explaining all about the Polyjuice potion, not leaving the part out about how many rules you would break if you go ahead with this plan. But that it would allow you to change your appearance into any Slytherin and infiltrate their common room, hopefully getting Malfoy to boast about being the heir. But you said it would take a month? We cannot wait that long. What if someone else gets attacked? She blushes and mumbles something about having the potion brewing in secret already for a while. It's almost ready to use if we so wish. A bit surprised yet impressed, you mull over the idea. On one hand, it's something you could do tomorrow and that will hopefully give you all some answers, plus you've always been curious to see how Malfoy acts around his own friends and about how the Slytherin common room looks. On another hand, you feel like there's many holes in this plan, you'd be breaking so many rules and you have a feeling there's another way to go about it. You don't really think that Malfoy is the heir either way. Your friends look at you expectantly. So the options are, okay, let's use the Polyjuice potion, or no, there must be another way. Right, let's be wild and use the potion. Because let's have some fun. Right, so I'm gonna use the potion. Right. Hermione jumps up eagerly and leads you to the aforementioned girl's bathroom. Ron looked visibly uncomfortable. Her cauldron stands right there in the middle of the aisle. When met with quizzical looks, she explains that this is one bathroom everybody avoids going into because it's the one haunted by Myrtle. Thankfully, she seems to be absent at the time. Hermione sits down and adds a couple more drops of some thick black material to the cauldron. The contents of the cauldron bubble up almost to the rim. You take a step back just to be safe. You've been burned one too many times before. But the liquid settles back down, changing the color from vivid green to more translucent shade. Oh good, sighs Hermione. According to her, all you guys needed now are a few more herbs that should be available at the potions class cupboard. A piece of whomever you want to turn into. Come again, Ron exclaims in disgust. And to keep stirring this continuously for another hour. If you want to do this tonight, you better split up. It's up to you which task you'd rather take on. So I have 3 options. Either gather the missing herbs, retrieve a couple of hairs from Crab and Goyle, stay and stir the cauldron. So Crab and Goyle are a bit too intimidating because nope. So I would either get the missing herbs or stay and stir the cauldron. I don't know how easy it would be to get the herbs and how dangerous if I would even take on this. Because I'm usually just like, yeah, I'm just gonna stay here and wait. So I think if I was in that position, I'd probably stay and stir the cauldron because I am not that adventurous and I'm not that brave. I'm a Hufflepuff though. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go with gather the missing herbs. I already agreed to this, that we do this, so I gotta be a bit adventurous. So I'm gonna get the herbs. Right, so the only place you know where to get some of the listed herbs and potion ingredients is Snape's collection. Oh shit. Thankfully you have your invisibility cloak, otherwise you're not sure what you would have done. Lurking near the dungeon entrance to the potions class, waiting for the current lesson, 5 years perhaps, to end, you mentally ready yourself to get your sneak on. As the bell chimes and the students slowly start to leave the classroom, you masterfully navigate between them, sneaking towards the cabinet from which to grab the missing ingredients. Your reading prompt. Yeah, I have another one. Read a book with plants on the cover. That can be anything from a tree to a flower to an acorn. Right, that should be doable. I mean, theoretically, I could read the Wayward Son for this because I have the special edition with the flowers on, as you can see. I mean, it's not the main cover, but it's still the cover. But I'm doing a body read with this, so that will mean that Elias has to read this with me in the next days, so we're not gonna do that. So let's find something else. Alright, I have this graphic novel I requested yesterday and got to read for free for a review. And it's got a 3 on there, so it counts, okay? This is the graphic novel, Days of Sugar and Spice, and it has a 3 here. So it counts. It also has like some broken tree on here. So we're gonna go with it. This is a graphic novel, but I don't know what it's about. So we'll see when I read it. Woohoo! I'm so glad when I am able to read something I have to read because I requested it. So, and it's a graphic novel, which means it's a quick read, so that's even better. So yeah, look at this beautiful cover. So yes, Days of Sugar and Spice, I am gonna read for this prompt. So I didn't finish my vlog yesterday because I had no more battery, as you knew. So I ended up leaving it till today. I just charged my battery overnight. So now it's back again for, I don't know. I mean, it's going so quick because usually I only need this camera for like actual videos. And now that I'm vlogging so much, it just goes a lot quicker, so. But yes, anyway, Christmas Eve yesterday, I was at my parents', as you knew. We had some yummy food for dinner. And then opened presents. And I got a few cool things, and I will make an extra haul for what I got on Christmas and just over this time period. And yes, I came back at like 10:30 because it was like hailing at some point, and I was just waiting for me to walk back up here. So I did, and now it's the next morning. Now it's actually Christmas. So I'm gonna start the last vlog. Wow, it's the last vlog. I'm so glad when it's over, but it's also kind of sad because that means Christmas time is over. But yes, this has been the 24th, aka Christmas Eve. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas time, and I hope you get all the food you want, and you get all the presents, and you spend time with your family, and I hope you're enjoying yourselves. So I will see you in my very last Vlogmas vlog. Bye.